I asked people to recommend me books they didn't like, and now I'm reading them. The 23rd book in the Another Man's Trash Reading Challenge is The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller. This is a historical fiction mythology retelling of the legend of Achilles and the Trojan War. In homage to Homer's The Iliad, Song of Achilles retells the story and the events leading up to it from the point of view of Patroclus, the awkward young prince who is exiled from his homeland and sent to live at the court of Peleus, the father of Achilles. The two, young when they meet, become inseparable, and Patroclus knows that he'll follow Achilles anywhere. First to train with the centaur Chiron, and then to the siege of Troy, where the two of them are pushed to their limits, then past them, as the fates bear down on them, demanding sacrifice. I'm 103 pages in, which is 27% of the way through. I know, I almost did it again. And early impressions are positive. I think it's well written, it's well balanced, it's easy to follow along with. The pacing is steady. And I feel like Patroclus and Achilles are characterized really well. I'm not a mythology expert by any stretch of the imagination, but I am enjoying seeing the dimensions of their characters and their collective story. You get a really good sense of their relationship and their history. Something that's interesting to me is that this book is in first-person POV. That in and of itself doesn't surprise me, but I was surprised by the narrator not being Achilles. Like I said earlier, the narrator of the story is Patroclus. And it took me a second to realize what was going on, but I love it. I feel like all the devastation that I have been told to prepare for, that I'm expecting, is going to hit a lot harder seeing it through the eyes of somebody that loves Achilles, as opposed to seeing it through the eyes of Achilles himself. Does that make sense? I know I said this when I was reading Circe, but I'm a huge mythology girl, so I'm predisposed to like books like this, but I feel like that also means that like the game is the books to lose, right? Like you don't have to work too hard to get me to pick it up and read it, because I think mythology is fascinating, but the bar is high to like keep me reading. You know what I mean? I really hope that I end up liking this one as much as I liked Circe. I really like the way that Madeline Miller writes. All signs point to thumbs up so far, but it is still early.